Hey, you, come here. Look at that. That is 2,296,000 followers in less than a week of one reel. Now, if you ever click on anything Instagram related, they're never going to tell you this, because if they did, then it wouldn't work for them and they wouldn't be influencers. But you know what? I've done this 3 times now. 3 times, and I want to share it with you because I feel it should be shared. No one ever talks about it. So let's talk. But let's got to keep this a secret because it's just between you and I. Share it with a friend for sure, but it's just between you and I and your friend. So let's talk. Alright, so if we haven't met before, then my name's Nick, nice to meet you. And here on my channel, we do mainly, well not we, I do mainly photography related videos and adventure, that sort of travel, like fun sort of videos. Instagram does play a part though, because it is a platform that I use, so it does have a space in this channel. Though if you would like to see that type of stuff, then do make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. So before we get into the big thing, I'm going to show you because it's actually going off. So let me just show you how much this reel is taking off right now. So this is going up as I speak, and currently this reel is on 6 million views. Now, A, that's absolutely wild, and I haven't actually ever hit something so high before, and B, this is the 3rd time that something like this has happened. This has been the biggest thing that's happened, but the 3rd time. And I want to talk about this method that I've used for each time that I've done it, where the reel has taken off, because I really feel that it's never discussed on social media. You know, if you ever click on anything Instagram related on YouTube, they never tell you this. They say use trending audio, for sure, you always use trending audio, but they never tell you that after a certain point it dies, and you might think it's a lot more than what I'm going to tell you. But before I do that, here is the reel. You can watch it, see what you think, and then we'll get back and we'll discuss.
No desires, always tired, won't be able to retire. Now progressing in my career. Today I had to shave my hair. These girls are younger than me. Turned on by HGTV. Rolling till 2:05 by working, doing tours is my wife's.
Okay, so that was pretty fun. It's pretty engaging. It's pretty relatable, especially if you're in your 30s. And it's a good reel. It keeps you in there the whole time. Now, what I did with this reel is I found audio that had less than 100 remakes, 100 reels made off that audio. Now, if you ever use trending audio, people will just say use it. Just use it, doesn't matter, it's trending. You'll hit the top, you'll reach your goals, you'll get engagement and all that stuff. It's not true. It's not true. Now, I can only speak for me, so if you've had experience where you have made a video with trending audio of 40,000 plus trending audio and it's taken off, then do tell me down below in the comments. But from my personal experience, if you can find an audio that has less than 1,000 makes on it, you make that reel, you make that content to be consumed, because the less or the little amount of videos it has on it, or the less amount of videos it has on it, then the higher chances your video is going to take off. Now with this one, less than 100, it was pretty lucky that I ran across it. I don't know how I stumbled across this guy, this creator who makes this music, but it happened, and for whatever reason, now I'm on 6 million views, which is pretty cool. So if you do ever make a reel and you want to do it because you want to push your brand, you want to push your content out there, don't waste your time with anything above 1,000 reel remakes. Unless, of course, you're a cinematic genius, you might hit that lucky strike, that lucky go or gold. So otherwise, if you're like everyone else, if you're like me, who's just, pushing your brand out there, that's what you do. Less than 1,000. Less than 100 if you can. Like, that is where your content is really going to explode and be seen by so many people. Now, I think that's enough for me. I only really wanted to share that because you'll never get told this. No one will ever tell you this fact. But I want to tell you because I got so frustrated with Instagram, and this account was dead, like more or less dead. And you know, the whole year it was just losing followers. But this one reel has reinvigorated that, and I thought, you know what? That's a hat trick. That's actually a hat trick. So I have to share it. If you have found this useful, I would really appreciate a like down here, as it is a massive help. And if you want to see more photography related content and like adventure related videos and editing and all that stuff, because that's what this is primarily about, this channel. Instagram does, you know, play a part because it is a platform that I use, but for the most part, it's photography. If you want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And then I'll see you in the next video, which I'm halfway through making right now, but I had to say this first because it's going off. It's actually going off. And, you know, I want you to share a piece of the pie because others don't, but I want you to. All right. See you in the next one. Bye.